Welcome everyone to this webinar presentation. Today's topic is how to change your lifestyle in 15 days using the journaling on daily basis. A little bit about me. I'm a certified holistic wellness coach with the IAWP, where I was trained in holistic health and wellness, uh, how to help the people to create the lasting transformation using the Wellness 360 philosophy, which is IAWP's philosophy. So, IAWP, International Association of Wellness Professionals, is a global organization, is a global health and wellness organization, is one of the top organization at global level. It it trains the wellness coaches at global standards. IAWP is accredited globally by International Coaches Federation. It is also accredited by American Association of Drugless Practitioners, also accredited by United Kingdom Health Coaches Association, also accredited by Canadian Institute of um, C. It is also accredited by CIAN, Canadian Institute of Nutrition. Okay, it is accredited in Canada. So coming to my educational background, I'm from healthcare too. I finished my bachelor's in pharmacy and master's in hospital administration from one of the reputed universities in India. Long back, I also worked as quality executive after my master's in the multi-specialty corporate hospitals. So today's top webinar topic is change your lifestyle in 15 days by incorporating the new healthy habit, journaling. Um, if you want to incorporate any new habit, any new healthy habit, um, it it looks simple to say in words, but real difficulty comes in doing, in taking actions. Because you can master any, you can make any healthy habit as a as a part of your daily lifestyle only when you are creating the space and time for that healthy habit in your daily routine, and then you have to give your commitment and discipline to take the actions consistently without giving up any point and without expecting anything. So journaling also needs, in order to make the journaling as your lifelong habit, because if you want to change your life, you have to start journaling. And if you want to start journaling, first you have to create the space and time as a first step, then give your commitment and discipline and be accountable on daily basis, uh, in taking the actions consistently, uh, to make it a lifelong habit. So uh, it is very easy to avoid the change, but it is really difficult to stick to the thought that we want to change ourselves. Sticking to that thought that we want to change ourselves, that is difficult, but it is easier to give up the thought to change ourselves. But when we are avoiding the change and when we are not sticking to the thought that we have to change ourselves, um, after avoiding, after escaping from this thought for many times, we are going to reach a point where we can't hide, where we can't hide anymore. It finds us and it demands us our attention, and then we are not going to have any place for no. If your current situation is um, uh, if your current situation is asking you, like, maybe through through the below examples, you can ask yourself, you are trying to do journaling because you want to change the career. Maybe you are feeling lost, or you are starting or ending a phase in a relationship, or you are you are in a transition from one stage of life to the other stage. Maybe you are in transition maybe your transition a stage, like you entered 40 plus, you are in between 40 and 50. Maybe you are grieving because you lost someone, or you lost your um, you are lost your something valuable. Maybe you have just received the difficulty news about your career or about your health. You just know that it's the right time. Maybe you are feeling overwhelmed for everything. You need to alter your lifestyle in order to improve your health or financial situations. So, for in order to improve our health or financial situation, first we have to alter our lifestyle, because lifestyle has every solution. So you want to do journaling because you want to change your lifestyle, maybe to improve your health or to improve your financial situation. Maybe you want to do journaling, maybe you feel that your creativity is blocked. Maybe you are dissatisfied, you are not satisfied with your current lifestyle. No matter what your situation, journaling will help you change your life for the better. When you sit down and write in your journal day after day, something starts to happen within you. So any change, we cannot change anyone in the world. We cannot change anyone. We cannot change even our own children. But everyone has ability to change. But we have change, but we can change ourselves. The change in ourselves starts from change within us. So if you want to happen some changes within you, um, so as you do journaling, some changes, something starts to happen inside you. You begin to shift through what you are really thinking and feeling, no matter how messy it is. You ask questions and you ask questions to yourself, and you try to answer for your own questions. You open yourself up to new possibilities. You are going to you are trying through journaling, you are trying to understand about yourself in a better way. You are trying to shift the focus on yourself. You want to empower yourself. Maybe you want to establish a strong connection with yourself than the world surrounding you. How it works? If you are asking me how the daily journaling can help me, if your question is that, then daily journaling will give you and will give you to focus on all the thoughts that are running in your mind. Where is your mind wandering? What all the thoughts are running constantly in your mind? Through journaling, you get an awareness about your thoughts. Journaling will energize you and motivate you to keep writing. It Journaling will help you to understand better, to help you better understand your own needs, your desires, your fears, and your actions. And then it will help you to focus like what you want out of your personal life, professional life, or and creative life. Uh, Journaling will prompt you to take the steps towards reaching your goals. Journaling will act as a coach and a mentor when you get stuck up, when you feel stuck up in the life. So now it's the time to start to start to change your life. Why now? Why you have to do the journaling now? Um, so um, it's not an accident that today you are watching and listening to me. You are watching and listening only because you decided to learn and practice journaling and you want to incorporate in your daily routine as new healthy habit for your entire life. So this is the reason why you are watching and listening to me. We all know that starting something, uh, starting when we are starting something new habit, initially we feel empowered. We have so many expectations and everything, and we don't want to wait to get started. But we all know that with all new projects, initially, due to that adrenaline rush, um, we are in hurry to start, but it subsides after a few days or weeks. So you must find a way. You must find a way to maintain your daily journaling practice with consistently. So you should maintain your energy, and you should keep going in this new habit without giving up at any point. So how you are going to maintain this habit as and keep it going. If what made you to start this habit, what thoughts made you to start this new habit. The same idea, you should focus on the same throughout your journey, throughout till you make it a part of your uh, daily routine. So let's start with journaling exercise 1. Now, now take a book and pen. Now take some few deep breaths. Breathe in deeply and breathe out. Breathe in deeply and breathe out. Breathe in deeply and breathe out. So now we are starting our first journaling exercise through 3 deep breaths. Now, reflect on the reasons you were drawn towards this new habit. Come on, write down why you decided to do journaling. Uh, what came to your mind when you thought about making changes in your life? Write about this experience. Answer the question. Why now? Why you decided to do journaling now? Have you considered taking action in this area in the past? Have you made previous attempts? If so, what happened before? Why did you give up? What feels so again you are trying to learn this journaling for the second time. So what feels different this time when compared to your previous attempts? How now it is different? Describe what success looks like if you achieve your goals. How will you feel? How will your daily life be different when you do journaling on daily basis? Try to answer these questions. When you are doing journaling, try to do in the same time. It's better you do either before going to sleep or early morning. So find some quiet place, take few deep breaths, and start answering these questions. How are you? This is the question you answer. It's the question you answer several times a day. Maybe many people have asked you, who have seen you after a long time, how are you? So now let's focus on this question. Maybe you ask your every colleague or friend whenever you meet them, how are you? But what about checking it with yourself and answering honestly instead of asking others, how are you? Now it is the time to ask yourself. So now write down, how are you? How are you feeling right now? How are you doing in your life? What is holding up? How are you holding up? How are you really? You have to ask yourself these questions right now and try to answer them. So, how are you? Your polite answers for this question looks like, I am fine, thanks. Normally, if anyone is questioning you, how are you, these are the answers which you will answer. I am fine. Thank you. Great. How are you? Not too bad. No complaints. Oh, busy, but good. Now, remove all these polite answers and try to answer in a way that captures your authentic state of mind, body, and soul. Focus on that question, how are you, deeply. Free, write in your journal, jotting down your stream of conscious thoughts. Underline the words that stand out to you. What do they tell about you? How how you feel? How you feel physically, mentally, emotionally. Um, so, how do you describe yourself? For the question, how are you? Is there anything out of the ordinary going on? If you are, you should try to answer in a different way, not like no how you, not in a way that you answer everyone. You should try to answer in a different way. Responding to this question again, this time, imagining you are in a healthy and happy place. So um, now you have to ask these questions by seeing yourself in two situations, like when you are not happy, or when you feel you are not healthy. And again, you have to answer, you have to answer the same question, again, imagining that you are in a healthy and happy place. Then check how does your answers change. How was your day when you are happy, when you feel that you are healthy and happy, you are in a healthy and happy place. So the everyday moments of our life often the everyday moments of our life often reveal more than we realize. Many of diamonds, precious details are hidden in the daily routines. They show the inner workings of our relationships, our career, what causes us stress, and our simple pleasures. They uncover what you wish you had more time for and what drives you crazy. If you do journaling, it will reveal what is your real wish, what you would do if you had more time. It will drive you crazy. It will motivate you towards reaching your goals. Take a closer look at an average day, but don't try to look at all the unnecessary details. Just examine, try to get some clues. When if in a day, in an entire day, look when you were most engaged, when you were on which part of the day you are more mindfully present, when you are most engaged, when you are most fulfilled, at what time of the day you are more happy, you are more engaged, you are more fulfilled. Examine the clues and try to catch those details. And also try to find the clues in a day when, or try to find the clues for in a day when you are bored, when you are feeling bored, and when you are annoyed on daily basis. At what time you are feeling bored, annoyed, or you are happy. Try to uh, and look at them. So on daily basis, you have to understand what were the major developments day to day and the superficial details of something. Through journaling, you have to analyze every day and try to see what you can learn something new about yourself on each day. This is the goal of daily journaling. When you are journaling on daily basis, you are analyzing yourself on daily basis and you are trying to see what you can learn something new about yourself on each day so that you can experience a massive personal growth. Journaling exercise 3. Now, using these prompts, try to answer, how was your day? How would you rate it overall? If you are happy, how would you rate your happiness from 1 to 10? Are you very happy? Are you extremely happy? Are you happy at normal level? Write um, roughly write just roughly hourly schedule of the entire day, what you did, how you utilized each hour from the time you woke up till the time you are about you till the time you go to bed. And also you try to write down how you felt about each activity that you all accomplished, at least with one word. uh, how you felt after completing those actions. So if you are doing the journaling before sleeping, then um, from the time you woke up till the time you are going to sleep, till that time on hourly basis, you have to write down all the activities that you accomplished and how you felt about each activity. You have to mention at least one word. Next, what was on your to-do list for the day? How much did you get done? So when you are doing the nighttime, when you are doing journaling before going to sleep, then uh, before closing the journaling, you mention the to-do list of major activities that you want to take next day. So if you are keeping everything in just mind, those actions may not be really very clear. When you are writing down on the paper as to-do list, then you get more more clarity more clarity. So so it's like you have to maintain the to-do list of activities, and you have to write down this to-do list daily during journaling, so that instead of keeping a running tally of to-do items in your head, if you're writing them down, and it's better, you get more clarity and you can cross things off as you complete them and get a great sense of accomplishment. So when you are doing in the when you are doing your journaling before going into sleep, you have to check that your to-do list, which all you have finished by crossing those things you have to check that. Then what did you have to look forward to? Then how you want to improve yourself in your to-do list activities for the next day. Next, what kind of interaction you should also write down in your journaling on daily basis if you are interacting with your own family members or friends or strangers. After interaction, then in your journaling you have to mention what kind of interactions did you have with others, your own family members, friends, strangers, and how the each interaction has had how the each interaction impacted you, and in what way. Is it through is it your interaction with them is positive or negative? Is it affected you positively or is it affected you in a negative way? And what was the most enjoyable part of your day? You have to write down what was the most enjoyable enjoyable part of your day, and why is it? uh, did you daydream about anything? And you have to write down, if you are doing daydream, then about what. Now, after finishing this journaling, now you have to pretend that what you just wrote is a is some is that a is a stranger's account of their day. Now you have to read that what all you have written with the impression that that is not written by you, and you should read it like you are different from the person who has written it. Then you have to understand what would you think makes them happy. What would you want them to change? So now while reading, you have to read it like you are reading some others journaling. You are reading some other person's journaling. What do you feel like doing? For this question, do you ever feel like your time is not your own? Do you feel that time is not your own? Like you are jumping from one task to other task, obligation to obligation, without any time to spend. As without time, you don't have any time to spend for yourself. It's really exhausting and frustrating. But imagine that if you have received an unexpected day off from everything you normally do, like working, studying, doing your daily chores, caring for children or other family members. You have just 8 hours on your own, completely free from. If you have 8 hours on your own, completely free from worries and responsibilities. If suppose God has given you a gift of 8 hours on to spend on yourselves, completely free from worries and responsibilities, what do you do with that 8 hours of time? What do you feel like doing? When you can do everything and anything in that 8 hours, then what will be your priority task? How you want to utilize that 8 hours very effectively? With this, I'm concluding this webinar, and thank you for watching and listening. I'm doing this journaling to help the beginners to learn and practice it on daily basis. So I'm doing like a series. So in the next video, it will be continued.